Hello everyone, welcome back into my first time watching Ms. Marvel in the MCU. This video rather, contains episodes 4, 5, and 6. If you missed my reactions to the first half of the show, definitely click up here to go and watch that. And while you're at it, I do have an MCU playlist where you can get caught up on anything you've missed in my Marvel journey so far. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is KL. As always, watch-alongs are over on Patreon if that is your fancy over these edited versions. With that, episode 4 is called Seeing Red. Let's get into it.
First time to Pakistan.
What makes you say that?
You're gripping that stuffed animal pretty tight.
It's actually a napping pillow.
Right.
Oh, she speaks. I thought my daughter had lost her voice, except for asking for more Canada Dry.
Canada Dry is fantastic.
Hi. Hi.
Fun.
Kamala!
Nani!
Hi, Mummy. It's good to see you.
Your skin is so dry. Are you again on one of your strange diets?
See? Doesn't that behavior suck? But yet you continue to be that way with your own daughter? Someone's got to break the generational stuff. If Kamala chooses to have kids, she would be the one, I think, to change the habit.
Was the house always this big?
Yes, but it could use a paint job.
Yes, and paint all over this charm.
Sif keh rahi hu, Mummy.
I want the job.
House looks fine to me. Studio? Beautiful.
I had no idea you could draw.
We lost so much during partition. And I thought the only way I can hold on to what we had lost was to create it myself. The only baby picture of me my father had.
Wait, that's Hassanana?
Yes. And this is my Ammi, Aisha.
Why did you send this to me? Am I...
A jinn? Of course. I don't see what the whole fuss is about. It's just genetics.
No.
When the bangle was used the last time, it saved my life.
Like the drill of stars, the day you left India.
I somehow got separated from my father until a trail of stars appeared and took me right back into his arms.
On the train?
Yes.
The one that we're seeing in the visions, is it that train from that night?
Yes, the bangle is trying to tell you something, beta. You learn to find beauty in the pieces.
It's a good moment. Good painting.
Kamala.
Please stop.
Kamala, you lied to me.
Find the train.
Kamala, wake up. Your cousins are waiting for you. Please don't be weird. We're here to visit.
Oh, not fun nightmares.
Kamala. Not a typical Pakistani name.
It's not?
I mean,
It's quite Maniba, though. She always was a bit of a rebel.
I hope you don't mind that we are sitting outside because Kamala wore jeans.
The rebel that doesn't want her own daughter to be a rebel.
Kamala, look. This is where some of Karachi's oldest residents live.
Or like Florida?
This is where many of the refugees first settled when they came from India.
So much shopping.
Come on, is this not exotic enough for the ABCD's Instagram? American born, confused, they
I know what it means.
Yeah, I thought so.
You know, I thought it might be cool if we checked out the train station. You know, it's like the first ever gateway where Nani entered the country. Meet us after. Stay safe, I guess.
It yours? Your picture? Take it. Only 1,500 rupees. Honest money for the tourists, no?
Yeah, you know what? It's yours if you tell me the direction to the train station.
You go left and then left again. One more left and then right.
Oh boy. I love it. Looks great. Start small and still be larger than life. Oh, I love that. Hello?
Found you.
Are you following me?
I sensed the Noor.
Get it, girl.
Do all masked Americans have superpowers?
Well, how do you know I'm not Canadian?
She makes a good point. Not all Canadians have the stereotypical Canadian accent. Nice. Now toss it right back. Okay, we'll have to work on that.
Who are you?
What are you?
That was close.
How did you get it from Aisha?
How do you know about Aisha?
So maybe we should work together?
Come with me if you want to live.
I feel like that's a line from a movie that I haven't actually seen, but I've heard the line so much that I just always like hearing it. I can't even remember now what it's from. Maybe I have seen it, I'm just blanking. I don't know. It'd be embarrassing if it was from a movie I've reacted to on the channel. Is it a Terminator? I have to look it up. It's gonna bother me if I don't.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yes! Yes, Terminator 2. I'm a dumbass, dude. Let's not talk about it.
Welcome to the Red Daggers. Perhaps we can teach you to open your eyes.
The Red Daggers.
What are you, in a Pakistani boy band?
Not quite.
Wow. Pretty.
Usually tourists are not allowed.
But for a descendant of Aisha's, I'm sure we can make an exception. My name is Waleed. Your great-grandmother's story is of legend. We have much to discuss.
Okay, let's get to talking.
Our function is simple: to protect our people from the threats of the unseen. The clandestines are not like the jinn you've heard about in stories or in religious texts. The clandestines and Aisha are from another realm. This map shows you how our two worlds coexist.
Cool.
There are many dimensions around us that we cannot see. This is just one of them. Aisha's home. It's connected to our world but hidden behind a veil of Noor that separates our world from theirs.
The Veil of Noor.
Even your powers are made of it.
If the clandestines use the bangle to tear down the veil, they'll unleash their world onto ours until there's nothing left of it. It is important to keep that bangle safe.
It's a pretty powerful bangle.
It says what you seek is seeking you.
Is that like an important message?
I don't know, but it must have been important to someone.
What you seek is seeking you.
Go. Get up. I want.
I know these are like the baddies, but I'm still kind of rooting for them in a way.
Let him go. He's not coming with us.
What?
He made his choice.
Oh, no. Go find Kamala. Yeah, they're betraying you. It's time for you to join the other side. He is my favorite.
So you found me in my hiding spot. Your
The
mother's
roof?
on a cleaning rampage downstairs. You found what you came looking for?
Well, sort of actually.
I'm still trying to figure out who I am. My passport is Pakistani. My roots are in India. People are claiming their identity based on an idea some old Englishmen had when they were fleeing the country. How does one to deal with that?
I appreciate that the show is exploring that a lot. It's refreshing.
Do you think you're ever gonna figure it out?
But what's the rush? Go. Go, be young. I'll handle your mother.
The mother will mother the mother.
Kimo.
Hey guys.
Oh, this looks fun.
All right, you ready for the best meal of your life?
Yeah.
You like biryani?
I never really eaten it out of a bag before. Is it spicy?
Try karo. She just asked me if it was spicy.
Aww. Very cute. Those are always good vibes.
I mean, why is all this such a mess? Huh? And why are there so many toffee boxes everywhere?
Well, they're for you. You know, you liked them as a child. So I just kept them around just in case you came back.
Aww.
बैठिए मम्मी
क्यों?
बैठिए अरे जरा बैठिए ना अरे give me your leg दर्द है
ये मसाज है or some plan to take out your frustrations on me.
Hey mummy maybe it is time for you to start considering coming to live with us in America.
I'm gonna say no on
I
that.
thought you went halfway across the world to get away from me.
I was continuously being shunned by the neighbors because of my crazy mother and her wild theories. And even after Baba left you, you continued to cling to these fantastic theories.
No wonder she has such an issue with Kamala daydreaming and fantasizing.
I didn't need your stories, Mummy. I needed my mother. Oh, hi, beta.
Mummy, are you okay?
You know how mothers are. Sit, have a toffee.
Not a huge fan of toffee, I'll be honest.
How are you eating this?
For like precisely that reason, but also just the taste is kind of eh.
We believe your genetics could be the answer to why it is that you can shape the Noor here. There is history in every thread of this fabric, so you always remember where you came from. You're not alone.
Am I a red dagger now?
It suits you.
Surprise.
Get her out of here!
Oh gosh. Did they really just like come through the ceiling?
What are you doing?
Go, go, go! Go on, get in quick!
Ah, so mean. Maybe this means Cameron will still be, or will be close. Like maybe he would have followed them any of the way, even though they kicked him out.
You want me to go faster?
Do you see this thing?
This isn't really meant for speed.
Can't you drive faster?
No, I can't go any faster! You gotta go!
Can't you use a giant fist to like stop the vehicle? Oh no. That's a good call.
Get onto the back of the bike, and whatever you do, don't let go! Go, go, go! Hold on tight! Are you okay?
Yeah.
I can see her outfit coming together now. The mask matches the color of the vest that she got. I'm excited to see the final form.
Bonnet!
Did it again. I feel like it's easy to get away from people or hide in a place as dense as this. Oh gosh. No.
No!
We have to help him.
Mala, it's too late.
Yeah, that was a pretty big stab that just happened.
Where do we go now? It's a dead end.
Kamala's getting good. Practice makes perfect.
Nice one.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. This is gonna be heartbreaking though. So many people. All right, well, that was a fun episode, and I think there's a couple things I liked the most about this episode. So the first thing being just like going through Kamala's experience being in Karachi and just the smells and the sights and the sounds and just everything, you know, she's soaking it all in and taking it all in. But at the same time, we also see like just how truly American she is. And one of the moments that I liked was when she was on the beach with her cousins and asked if the food was spicy. And you could see that they kind of like chuckled at that question, kind of being like, why are you even asking that? Kind kind of thing. I appreciate moments like that. And the second thing that I liked about this episode is Nani, because through Nani getting to meet her and see her, we now have a lot more understanding for Muniba and how she was for the first half of this series, and we can understand a little bit more about why she is the way she is and such. And I have so many thoughts about generational breaking, we'll call it. I think that my generation, millennials and Gen Z, and it will continue to happen, you know, we are changing a lot of things that were kind of passed down and just happened with our families up until, you know, a certain point. And don't get me wrong, the world changing has a huge factor on that. But just, I don't know, humans becoming more aware as well and recognizing certain behaviors are not always the greatest and leave lasting marks and make you feel like shit kind of sort of as well. So anyway, it's a topic that I feel it, depending on how this show goes with the story and everything, I feel like maybe I'll talk more in depth about that after the finale. But I did mention it quite a bit after episode 1 because the way that Muniba was acting in that episode, definitely, I was not a fan of her. I was very much like, I feel really bad for Kamala, you know? And I will admit that like personal experiences are very much impacting how I view this as well, just to make that clear too. But yeah, this is fun. Now that we have met the Red Daggers, the Jinn or the clandestines, or gosh, these names are a little bit confusing to me. I apologize, but the baddies, we'll say, that like found them, were chasing after them. Anyway, lots of deaths happened. And now Kamala's bangle got stabbed, and then that sent her, I can't tell if it's the other realm or if it's like sent her into the memory. We're gonna find that out now in episode 5. I'm very excited to see this and to just continue to learn more and see what's going on. I also love that Kamala's look is coming together a little bit. The mask, the outfit, it's very color coordinated, matchy. She looks great. Like I said, I'm very excited to see the final form, we'll call it. And yeah, Cameron also. Cameron, I hope he shows up. He needs to be on our side and help out. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. But episode 5 now is called Time and Again. So let's get into it. Fun.
Millions of people make their way across borders, a consequence of a century-long British strategy of divide and rule. Bloody trains arrived to their destinations in 1942.
Oh man, it would be dope if this whole episode was back in time. I'm not gonna expect it to be, but nice. Oh, this is fun.
Touch me and I'll break your leg.
What? You mean this one? I don't use it much anyway. I'd like you to stop trampling on my poor roses, but from the looks of it, I think you need more help than they do.
He has a very nice voice.
Food and a place to rest if you need to use my cottage.
I wonder if this is like a love interest, maybe? Like potential.
Now I know you're just putting on a show. No human alive can resist the smell of a fresh fried paratha. Do you have a name? Perhaps you can tell me where you're from then. So what brings you to my doorstep?
I like your roses.
She speaks. Do you know when I saw you out there, it reminded me of my favorite poem. What you seek is seeking you.
Oh.
My name is Aisha.
Aisha.
He said the inscription.
She who lives. A beautiful name. How's it?
Cute. These roses are very pretty.
I know that you're pretty attached to that rotting tree branch, but I thought it might be nice to have a walking stick that actually helps you walk. Thank you for making a home for me here.
Love it. Looks like a very peaceful life, aside from the British occupying the country, of course.
She looks at you as though you're magic. I can't say that I blame her.
सिक्को अपनी खैरात अपने पास रखे।
तुम पागल हो गए हो? अरे तुम ही कहते थे हम एक हैं। तुम ही अंग्रेजों के हाथ में खेल रहे हो।
ना कोई मुझसे फूल खरीदने को तैयार है।
Oh no.
माफ करना भैया, बुरा ना मानना।
सब लोग डर गए हैं। ये वक्त भी निकल जाएगा।
Najma, so this is where you've been hiding.
Okay.
Searched everywhere for years. We can put our plan into action. Don't you want to go home, Aisha?
Of course I do, but I hid the bangle for safekeeping. Retrieving it will take some time.
You have until sundown tomorrow.
I'm nervous for what we're about to see.
This is all I've ever known. My father built this house for us.
No Muslims are safe here. So long as we're together, we can build a home anywhere, Hassan.
What you seek is seeking you.
And home is wherever I'm with you.
I need you to hold on to this for me. This will keep you safe wherever you go.
Aisha, please, I can't keep up.
This is the last train, Hassan. We need to hurry.
What are we actually running from? Who's that woman you were talking to last night?
Yeah.
I need to show you something. You always said I was magic. You knew I was running from something.
You chose us.
And I'm still choosing you. Make sure Sana gets on that train tonight. Promise me, Hassan.
Platform 1, train ready for departure.
You have to take her with you.
Aisha.
For her sake.
Aisha.
Oh, gosh.
Turned your back on us. Where is the bangle, Aisha?
Najma.
She'll be here. She said she'll be here.
I'll find it if it's the last thing I do.
Hate it.
It won't work. Najma, no.
It won't work. Man, she really just stabbed her. No hesitation. That's why you gotta carry small kids in crowds like this. This is so interesting.
It's you. Bangle worked. Sana, it brought you back to me.
I'm not Sana.
We don't have much time. Get Sana on the train and protect that bangle. You have everything that you need.
Hey.
You're supposed to save Nani like the story.
It's okay.
It ends up being her.
It's okay.
Damn. It really sucks to like meet your great grandma for like 25 seconds just to witness her death. Come on, Kamala, you got this. You have to. Gotta remember what Nani said too. She said that it was like stars and she ended up in her dad's arms or something. So Kamala's gotta use her powers, right? Oh my God, how crazy would it be to like hug your grandma when they were a child?
Sana!
Find him.
Do you want to play a game? I'm gonna need you to jump, okay?
Aw. Okay. There's the stars.
Aisha.
Cute.
It was me.
What a realization. You would change your whole opinion about yourself. And back we go. Back we go. Oh, that would be a lot to process. Oh gosh. Well.
It's open.
Yeah.
Amish is still not home.
Magnum got lost once. I had him microchip.
Children are not dogs.
Trust me, if it was legal, I would do it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry so much. She'll be okay.
Yes, of course, beta, she has a phone.
That's basically like a microchip, it's just not in you.
The Find My Phone feature to see where she is.
Then why am I only just hearing about this?
Probably for good reason. Back when I had iPhones, I've been on Android for like over a decade at this point. But back when I had iPhones, I left my phone in a mall once by accident, and I literally went home and did find my phone, and I watched it like go away from me. Oh God. This is a problem. This feels like a lot of energy.
It's not gonna work. It's just gonna destroy everything. Please help me close it.
I can make it.
You have Kamran.
Yeah, do you still care about him or no?
All Aisha ever wanted was to be with her family, and you took that from her. Please don't take that from Kamran too.
You're right. There is only one way.
I was like that's... Wait.
Kamran.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm confused about what just happened.
Oh, are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe what is happening. Are you? Who is that?
Salam alaikum, auntie.
Uh-huh.
Nani?
So you are that light girl?
Yep.
Wouldn't have told you so many times over the years.
You thought we were just fantasizing, daydreaming.
This is for you.
Oh.
It was all true, Nani.
Honey?
This photograph and those lights. How did that happen?
I like to think two people fell in love and created something much bigger than either of them would have created alone.
Yeah.
Just one.
Okay.
Be proud.
You know, I'm pretty sure a Pakistani goodbye is the opposite of an Irish one.
I have to go tell the others what happened.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. He'd be really proud of you.
Thank you, by the way.
You know, if you ever need anything, I'm just a call away. Although the US government may or may not have several warrants out for my arrest, so...
It's a little problem.
For you.
It's gotta get incorporated somehow, right?
It's Kamala's. It broke.
Love that that was the shape. The S.
God, who is that?
Who is that?
That's your mother at your age.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Love it.
She ran away when she was 17 to follow that star, Bruce Springfield.
No, Mummy, please. It was Bon Jovi.
Why have I never heard of this?
Well, because you have never asked.
Oh, BS.
And recently, if I've been holding on really tight to you, it's because I am not ready to let you go.
Parental struggle.
Okay? I'm sorry.
Nahin, beta. Perhaps this was the journey I was intended to take. One that would bring me back to you.
Cute. Very cute. Good moment. Bruno! What's up?
Brian? What are you doing here? I don't know where else to go.
Please help him.
So you're a car guy as well?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's a wonder we've never hung out before.
Hey, can we just restart? Because this is really weird. It's nice to meet you. I'm Kamran.
Bruno.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought your name was Brian this whole time.
Oh, anyways, we should be totally fine here for tonight, and then we'll figure out where to go tomorrow.
No, I need to stay here so my mom knows where to find me. She wouldn't just leave me behind like some kind of orphan. You don't get it.
Well,
we'll just stay here, we'll figure it out. Well, I don't know if you're hungry, but my Nona's out of town. She left some lasagna in the fridge.
Shit. Oh, that was a really quick episode. Felt really quick. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that one. It was nice to go back in time and to meet the great-grandparents and to see Aisha a little bit and to see little nanny, Sana, her name. And the incorporation of history in this is really good as well. Heartbreaking, but good. I always like when shows do that. Kamala was the one that Nani remembered. That was really sweet. And like I said, I feel like that would just increase your self-esteem so much. Obviously, this is a very fictional story, and like something like that couldn't happen in our real life. But you know what I mean? It's fun. Would totally increase your self-worth and increase that bond with your family for sure. And we did see that at the end of this episode. It was really sweet, that conversation between us three and just having that little heart-to-heart moment. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's fun. I can't believe we're already at the finale coming up, which is crazy. There's so many of these shows that I feel like can be movies, which would mean that we would get not as much runtime, of course. But then that's like one hand of it. And then on the other hand, I'm just like, oh my gosh, can't they make these longer so we can have more of it? Anyway, it's like, it's a constant battle and struggle, if that makes sense. I'm sure that many of you understand how I feel right now, but yeah, the acting has been so good. I feel like I haven't really talked about that at all yet. I'm really enjoying the performances from everyone. Truly don't feel like anyone is better than the other. I just feel like we do have such a strong group of people here. And it just feels very realistic and true to life, aside from all the fictional, magical, superpower stuff, of course. But it's more like the family element and the friendship element and the relationships in here and the culture. Like it's just very fun. And I'm having a good time. And yeah, the only thing I'm confused about at the moment, and I'm going to wait until the finale has played out, because maybe then it won't be confusing for me, but the whole veil closure thing, like why she had to step up to it and do that in order for it to close, and then her powers went to, or I don't even know if that was her powers, but then something went into Kamran. Like I don't quite know how to wrap my head around that quite yet. So give me the finale, and then I may need to just like reread over like the plot of the episodes online just to have it explained. I swear, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I was a huge reader as a child. Like I think I definitely read more books than watched movies. And I still find in my adult life that sometimes I need to read something to get full understanding instead of like just watching it, which is why sometimes after movie reactions, like I will go and just read the plot of the movie over quickly just to like get the words to match with what I saw and heard. If you're like that, let me know, because I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I need to do that. So yeah, that's the only thing right now that I'm kind of just like, about, but I'm excited for this finale. I'm excited to see how this is wrapped up. And with that, the finale is called No Normal. Love that episode title. So let's get into it.
This is so cool. Is this Nani's?
That is junk.
Junk. Ended up being a hell of a big deal.
This is what happens when the wrong people get powers. Kids, Agent Barry, we need to lock the city down and get them in now before anyone else gets hurt.
It's about to be like wrong people. Hello.
So we're gonna transfer at the next stop and head upstate, okay?
It looks like... Oh my gosh, remember those like rock candy things on sticks? I don't even know what the name for those is. Anyway, that's what that just reminded me of. His looks like a lot more spikier than Kamala's. I don't even know what to call it. Like it's the same. Like crystal. Anyway. New York.
Guys, love it.
I don't see my shawl. Where's my Pashmina shawl?
I have an announcement to make.
I asked you for getting that from Khan Market.
I like the minibus shushing everyone.
An apology for not making this announcement sooner, and also for what happened at the wedding. I'm so sorry. And for sneaking out to AvengerCon. Yeah, no, okay. I am the light girl.
You're what?
Nightlight.
Oh my god! I had no idea!
Oh, Toba!
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
You tell Umni, she tells Abu.
Yeah.
And we over here because he always has his phone.
Isn't this just all families
Speak us.
that gossip and share information?
I have been dying to ask you, are your powers limitless
Or do you have to recharge?
Oh. This is just so incredible. I mean, I, for one, am so proud of you. I mean, believe me, we are all in awe of you. I just want to be sure that you're being careful out there.
Careful as you can be.
Doesn't mean that you actually volunteer to go looking for trouble, right? I worry, Beta. I just worry too much.
No, she definitely hasn't been that kind of person yet.
I think he raised me to sit by and do nothing when I can help people.
Also true. But it's not like she's willingly going into trouble. She's trying to help people.
Why is Nakia FaceTiming me?
What?
Nakia hasn't been told yet, right? Oh no, she found out.
Have you heard from Bruno?
No, why?
I've been trying to get a hold of him because Circle Q exploded.
Yeah, we need to go find Bruno and Cameron.
Malakan, you're not going anywhere.
Mommy.
Not dressed like that. Here.
Did she make her? Did she make her a new costume? That would be really sick. I love that it's in a toffee box.
This feels a bit more like you. Hmm?
That is very sweet. Maniba has been redeemed. Okay, now put it on. I want to see. I love that this guy's just been a recurring minor character in so many episodes.
What happened? Davis Patrol is after us. Long story, but our great train escape kind of got derailed.
Yeah, I know, Moss.
Why? What houses of worship are supposed to offer sanctuary?
When the coast is clear, you guys head to the high school and I'll call Kamala. Because it's the only place guaranteed to be empty on a Saturday.
Unless there's some kind of event going on.
Good afternoon. I'm gonna need to see everybody's IDs. That was...
Not our first rodeo, Miss Agent. Not even concerned if God is on my side, as long as I am on his side. God is always right.
I don't have time for chronic quotes. Excuse me.
Damn.
Actually, that was Abraham Lincoln.
You can't go this way. It's holy toilet paper.
Kick it in.
I'll open it. Please don't hurt him. He's a really nice guy.
What up?
My mom would kill me if she found out I had a boyfriend and that it was that one.
Do you have a body cam? I'd love to have this done.
Keep looking!
Excellent. Excellent.
And remember, just because someone treats you as their enemy doesn't give you the right to treat them as yours.
Ooh, love that line.
You need a disguise.
A disguise. Too good. I love it. Look at this outfit. I love it.
What are you guys wearing?
What are you wearing?
That looks awesome.
Oh, I was so scared. I thought.
I'm okay. We're okay.
I feel like I'm being crushed from the inside out.
Hey, we gotta go.
Yeah, whoever designed her her outfit, fabulous. Love it.
You guys go. I'll catch up.
Don't tell me you're in trouble again.
It's Cameron, and I know what you're gonna say. He's related to a clandestine, but so am I. I really need to get him out of town.
I know someone who can get him out. Just get him to the harbor by midnight.
Kamala!
Are you mad at me?
I tell you everything, and this is the biggest thing that's ever happened to you, and you didn't tell me.
I want you to hate me.
Kamala, I would never.
No, I know you wouldn't hate me. It's I messed up. I'm sorry.
Make up. Be friends. You need each other.
Damage Control is here. How did they even find us?
You guys should leave now before you get hurt.
They already blew up my apartment.
They invaded the mosque.
They tried to trick me into giving you up.
Zoe, what's up?
It's where I film my TikToks. And I owe you for saving my life.
We're with you. I guess so is Zoe. So what's the plan?
Stall for as long as possible until we can get Cameron safe.
Sounds good. We'll keep him busy while you...
How did you get in here?
Bathroom window. All right, I went to school here too.
Aw.
Mom sent me to watch out for you.
I like Amir. He can stay.
Any questions?
So we're gonna stop damage control with softballs?
The real plan is Zoe.
So you mean to tell me you knew Kamal had powers and you didn't say anything?
Kamala saved my life at AdventureCon. I think Kamala should be able to tell the world when she's ready.
Good point.
Something happened in Pakistan. Kamran's mom, she and the rest of clandestines followed me to Karachi and pretty hell-bent on steamrolling over our entire world with their realm. Najma didn't make it.
Not Cousin Kamran, huh? What were you even doing with my sister?
Driving lessons?
Do you even like British Bake Off?
Just do not tell Kamran that.
Why?
Okay.
Just know the truth.
Not until we're all out of here.
I mean, fair, I guess, but...
I'm helping you out because my sister's one of the smartest people I know. And I know she wouldn't help anybody out that didn't deserve it.
Hold.
We've got a bomb on the west wing. We're gonna need the bomb squad.
Move it! Move it! Okay, Zoe, they'll play this line, but I don't know for how long. Do it now! Do it now!
Hey, it's Zoe. I'm at Coles High School where damage control is me and my friends totally surrounded. These people are super scary and they're just not
Nice. Get everyone looking the same. Good call. Oh my gosh. It's a very high school science experiment.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay, okay?
They are right here. Oh, there we go.
Still with me?
Always was.
Hey, you guys gotta... Go.
Hey, thanks, Bruno.
Aww.
Hey! Ooh, guys, come dance with me!
Bruno is great.
Oh,
no! Oh my gosh. Oh, Bruno. He's a legend. I feel bad he got punched in the face, though. Behind you. Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
My friend has a contact. He can meet you at the docks.
They're the Red Daggers, aren't they? They are, aren't they?
Well, yes.
I need the clandestines. I need my mother. What happened to my mother?
Oh, gosh.
Nishma did exactly what she swore she was gonna do. Okay, she pierced the veil. She tried to destroy everything.
My mother's dead, isn't she?
I'm sorry.
Stop right there!
Jeez. Oh no. I don't want them to fight each other.
We're trying to keep the peace here, ma'am.
Oh boy.
On your knees.
Jeez. That would be traumatic for her parents to watch just all these.
Get out of there!
Everyone's faces. Shocked. Again?
Come on, Gigi.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, you okay?
Yes, Miss Nightlight.
No, not that Nate.
Miss Nightlight. damn. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Whew. Oh my gosh. She literally just caught a truck. We're still going, hey? Wow.
They're never going to accept me, and they'll never accept you either. This isn't my home.
But she saved it for you. In her last moment, she sent everything she had to protect you.
Look at everything I've done, Kamala. What am I supposed to do now? How can I be normal?
There is no normal. There's just us and what we do with what we've been given. I'll buy you time.
Thank you.
She just created an escape route for him through the ground. How does that work?
Get up! Get her! Go!
Everyone protect her. Hell yes. Hell yes. Love it. Mmm.
Step aside, Sergeant.
No.
Stop right there.
He's just trying to help,
She just
man.
saved all of our lives.
Yo, you
All of
corny.
us.
It's for you. You went against my orders publicly.
I'm glad she's getting, yeah, I'm glad she's getting in trouble.
Your duty, a union's coming to fix your mess. Get out of there, now.
Beautiful. Absolutely deserved.
Jersey City, baby!
We were part of it.
I can't help but wonder how, like, rewatching something like this in like 25 years from now, I just wonder how it's going to come across. Because the internet will continue to evolve, social media will continue to evolve. Will we eventually think that it's rude to always be filming things? So then when we watch shows like this in the future, like scenes where people are holding their phones up all the time, like, is that going to be cringe? I think about that sometimes.
She's a freaking action superhero. Mad skills. But I don't know where those skills went when she dropped me and broke my leg. Guess I was the beta test.
Captain Marvel right there. Ah, it's such a great outfit. I love it.
Hey, Beta, what are you doing here? Oh my God. This is really scary.
You are now the great new superhero Carl.
I'm still figuring it out.
But you saved people, Kamala.
Caltech hoodie.
And if you saved one life, you saved the world.
Do you know why we named you Kamala? Your mother and I tried for years to have a second child. We'd almost lost all hope, and then you came. You were just so perfect. That's what Kamal means in Arabic. But in Urdu, it's more like wonder, marvel.
Well, there we go. Ms. Marvel.
I share the same name as Carol freaking Danvers.
You sure are, and always have been, our own little Miss Marvel.
I love that we get the name explanation at like the very end of the whole story, and that it's not just like because not just because she loves Captain Marvel so much. Oh, I love sweet father-daughter moments like that. So good. I love that she's sitting on a lamppost. Oh, we get a time jump. 1 week later.
Are you kidding me?
Kamran left his car.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, we really bonded in that explosion. Okay. Plus, I look good driving it, so I'll probably take it to Caltech.
Think that it looks much better on the streets of Jersey City without you in it.
Yes, I
Hey.
No.
I'm proud of you. Really. I'm gonna miss you.
I will only be a 43-hour drive away. Oh.
No biggie.
I went back and looked at your genetic makeup again.
Bruno, you know you can call me when you're bored.
No. Amir kept asking if you might have powers too. I think we might have had it wrong the first time around. We know why you have access to the Nor and how you can wield it, but when I compared you to the rest of your family, something still seemed off.
Oh?
Kamala, there's something different in your genes, like a mutation.
She's part of the X-Men? Just kidding. I mean, she could be. Fun. So fun. Do we get a scene? We do. There's one and just one. Okay. Ever since I've been exercising regularly again, I am like so tired. Just all the time. Isn't that what's not supposed to happen? It's supposed to energize you? Loki thought the scene was starting there.
Well, that does not sound like science homework.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. Miss Marvel will return in the Marvels. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like what just happened there had to be some kind of like multiversal realm thing, right? All right, if you enjoyed my reaction to these final 3 episodes, make sure to like this video. If you did not like the video with the first 3 episodes in it, but you watched it and had a good time, make sure you like that video as well. Time for me to talk about this. All right, I am decently satisfied by how this finale played out, and the story overall was really fun. I feel like this is a top MCU contender for like family, if that makes sense, but like blood family, like actual like related family. You know, we can call the Avengers family for sure. Guardians of the Galaxy, a lot of people consider that a good family, but they're not related to one another, right? This, I think, is like just a really great example of like strong family, and I really love that. I also really love the representation here, the culture. It was fun, and so good too that like the motivation for this character at the end of the day was like she just was a huge fan of Captain Marvel. She is just like you and I, just big superhero fan, big comic fan, then suddenly finds herself as one of them, right? And someone who just wants to do good in the world, and someone who wants to prove herself to her family, right? I mean, we saw how her mom did treat her at times, and we could tell that she felt hurt by that. And so in a way, you know, she's like also trying to get like her mom's approval and show that she is capable and can do things. And I do like that by the end, I definitely like everyone in this show. Definitely gonna go back to episode 1 and think about things, or it'll be experienced a lot differently, of course, knowing how everything plays out. But yeah, just so many fun characters in this show. And our main girl, Kamala, fantastic. And she's got some really solid people around her too. Bruno, I mean, I've talked about him lots, but what a great friend. Nakia also, fantastic friend. Her brother is great. Her brother's fiance is awesome. Her parents, definitely prefer the dad over the mom, but both very, very cool. And everyone that acted as well, like all of the actors involved in this, just great people, like did a really good job with all of these characters, I think. The only criticism I have, and I feel like this is a criticism of mine in so much MCU stuff, but like the villains here, the villain we'll call like Najma, right? She just, there was a lot missing there for me. I'm gonna read the episode over, but her decision to essentially, I guess, sacrifice herself for her son. I don't know. It just like, I feel like with a lot of villains, there's just a lack of development to make me like really care about them and the decisions that they make sometimes. And this was just another instance of that. But thankfully, we had a lot of good things going on the good side of things to kind of make up for that. And so I would definitely still rewatch the show and enjoy myself and have a good time. But yeah, just that one minor thing. It just, the baddies just didn't feel, I don't know. I can't describe it. There was just something big missing there for me. You can tell that a lot of love went into the show, and just looking through the credits of the show as well, so many people involved that needed to be involved in something like this. You can tell by the names, right? People that know what they're doing. I obviously can't speak for Arabic and Pakistani folks, but if you watch my reactions, definitely let me know in the comments, like your opinion of the show. I feel like they nailed the culture pretty well. The language, the casting feels very, you know, great, and the outfits, the music, like everything just felt very true. And it feels like this show is honoring that, and especially the incorporation of real world. I can't fucking talk today. Holy shit. Especially the incorporation of real world history and events as well. As someone not in the culture looking on the outside in, it feels like they are honoring it, and they did a good job with this. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Definitely let me know. I mentioned this after one of the episodes, I'll mention it again, but this show was very colorful. Lots of color, fun colors, like Kamala's ability being very like bright purple. Loved it. Cameron's with the bright like green and gold was really cool too. And just the settings, a lot of locations that we were at just had a lot of color in them in life and just was very pleasing to watch. And I still think my favorite episode out of everything was episode 5. I really, really enjoyed going back in time, getting to spend time with Aisha and Hassan, right? That was his name. And little Sana. That was just really lovely, and of course gave us so much context and understanding, and I just love episodes like that. So that was a really good one. I'm very excited to see Kamala again. I know that we are building up to kind of like a new group of Avengers, like the new generation of Avengers, so I am very excited to see what happens when I get to it in the order. I'm still following release order for all this stuff. I am kind of slowing things down just a little bit so that I have more time to incorporate a lot of other stuff, because I have been doing the Marvel thing for a while, and I did recently start X-Men, so that's another series, comic series that I've brought on, so you know, might take a bit, but I am very excited to continue with this. Still having a great time, and just a reminder that on Patreon I am watching through all of the ABC and Netflix Marvel stuff. Currently, at the time of recording this, I am in season 1 of Jessica Jones and loving it. I've watched season 1 of Daredevil. I have watched the first 2 seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all of Agent Carter. Those shows are very different compared to the stuff that's in the phases, especially like Daredevil and Jessica Jones. Whew, don't even feel like Marvel things at all. But that's one of the main reasons I love them so much. Having a good time with that. I don't know that I'll be bringing any of it to YouTube. Before you ask and complain, I'm so sorry. Time, money, there's only so much I can do. Patreon exclusives are great because it allows me to like get through it quickly, to like binge watch it essentially and get it out for people that, you know, are willing to support. It's a good benefit for them. I'd love to edit them for the channel one day, so we'll see. But yeah, it's been fun. Marvel is my life, and I'm having a blast with it. So very excited to read your comments, see what you think about this. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh, I'm actually, hang on, let me check and see if Ms. Marvel is on Letterboxd before I forget. Not all shows are on here, so. Oh, this one is. Okay, let's see what some people have to say about this. 3.5 stars. Kamala just wants to be worthy, like heroes both cosmic and earthy, and nobody knows where she gets her clothes. By the end, we'll wear a New Jersey. 3.5 stars. Whatever ups and downs Ms. Marvel contains, we can all agree that Iman Vellani is perfect casting for the title role. She's full of charm and likability. Mega agree. The 6-episode shit has got to stop, though. It has affected most of the shows Loki utilized it the best. The power change is annoying, and there are some qualms with the plot, but otherwise the show is breezy fun. Iman has me fully excited for the Marvels next year. Yeah, I would agree with that. The 6-episode format has been frustrating here and there at times with some of the shows for different reasons as well. It can feel both too long and also not long enough, depending on what we're watching, right? Ooh, this is an interesting one. 2.5 stars. Starts off surprisingly solid, but as all Phase 4 entries appear doomed to do, spins out into bland action and world building that goes absolutely nowhere. I know it takes time to build a new Tony Stark or Steve Rogers. Hell, it took Marvel 3 solo movies and 6 years to get Thor finally right. But this new slew of heroes feels like such an afterthought, and what this franchise is building to is equal parts unclear and uninteresting. It's a miracle I even finished this. I definitely don't disagree with the part where they say it's unclear where this franchise or what this franchise is building to. I definitely feel that. There doesn't seem to be this like overarching threat right now. And I have no idea where they're taking the franchise. Like, you guys that have watched everything and are waiting for me to catch up, you guys know. But like me right now at this point in time, I'm also just kind of like, like I'm just kind of, it's multiversal something. I'm just going along and with it and also waiting. 5-star review. First time in a while that Marvel have cared about the quality of what they're releasing. Anyway, Kamala Khan supremacy. All right, and with that, it is now the time of the video where I turn it to you and I ask you to leave your comments about this below. Do you love this show? Let me know the reasons why. Do you kind of feel meh about this show? Also, let me know why. Cannot wait to read your comments. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you're not yet subscribed, click here to do so. And if you want to continue watching something else of mine, click on over here. We'll see you back here in the next reaction, whichever one that might be. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Cheers.